friends, it's Nancy. Welcome back to my channel, Wishes and Weeds, and to the third day of Harvest of Memories. So I'll give you a quick look where we are. Still in the first signature. And here I finished the apple layout and did my journaling. And last night I was looking for a particular image for another project and found these apples, and I thought I would glue those right here in the center, but I'll do that later. I'm going to remove that page because this is getting to be a very, very hefty signature. So we're combining two things today. There's two different themes I want to mash up. The first one is refreshing our wardrobes by swapping out summer clothes for cozy fall layers. Sweaters, scarves, boots, and of course plaid flannels. And this is a good fit for today's quirky holiday, Plaidurday. Celebrating all things plaid, the perfect pattern for the season of warmth and connection. And you can learn more by going to the website www.plaidurday.com. So I happen to have picked up a whole bunch of these little scraps. Some of them are sewn together, and I thought I would do a border of plaid. Here's a big buffalo plaid. Okay, so I'm going to do a little stitching to put these in place. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I'm going to have to put these on a strip of paper because I can't stitch through to this side. That's fine. We'll cut some paper. How big are these strips? You know what? That's going to be fine. And this is a nice stiff card, so this could be a belly band. All right, now I'm inspired. Bring that down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I stitched right along the edge, and then I used my pinking shears to cut off the excess. And I'm just adding these little brads to the ends. These look like little screw heads. I like the bronze color. It's very, very October. I've cut these just a smidge too long so that I can trim off the edge once they're glued in place. Okay. I use my fabric glue. I wonder if I should cover these up. While I was digging through the brads, I found these corduroy covered ones, but I only had 2 of each color. But I pulled them out anyway because I might be able to use them on a different project. So I'm covering the brads, the legs of the brads here, with glue so that they won't interfere with anything being put in or out. Okay, there's one. Okay, I'll let that set up for a minute and go fill my coffee cup. All right, I have these recipe cards that I got, not sure where, that have newspapers taped on them. So they're really nicely aged, and I can save the tape, which I will do. I think I'll make a couple of journaling cards. One that'll go there, and one that'll go there. I'm going to cover up the titles with a little bit of plaid fabric. I will stitch, so I'll use this. One. Black Forest Tort. I could get into that. Don't mind if I do. Let's sew. Okay, stitching's done. I'm just going to press down those stitches. I'm not going to bother tying knots. I'm just going to clip them off. Ran out of bobbin thread here. Had to start over again. Ugh. So, I mean, not everybody's going to have tons of scraps of plaids hanging around, but you could use a plaid printable or plaid scrapbook paper, or even a worn out shirt. Or if you're out thrifting, look for a baby shirt. There's plenty of fabric in a baby shirt, and you can cut out a little pocket to make a little, a little tuck spot. Use the button, the placket. I don't know what it's called. The strip that holds the buttons. That might make a nice page edge. And yeah. So that is today's project. Another short one. I hope you thought it was kind of interesting. I won't let these go to waste. Those will go right there. And these will get glued down onto my bobbins that I make to hold lace and textiles and trims and that sort of thing. So those won't go to waste. All right. In your journal, you could use swatches of plaid or a plaid printable or even a plaid pocket cut from a worn out shirt. And the pocket could be glued down to hold your journaling. No plaid? Go to the thrift store. Find a baby shirt. You can probably pick one up for $1 and, cut the button placket, cut the pocket. There's probably some little labels in the back that you could use. Have a look. Plaid instantly gives a rustic October vibe. And on your tags, you can journal today's prompt. So write about your favorite cozy clothes or a memory of wearing plaid. That's today's Harvest of Memories project. Part cozy closet refresh, part plaid celebration. I'd love to see how you interpret these ideas in your journal. So if you'll share images with the hashtag Harvest of Memories, and join me tomorrow for another junk journal idea. Until then, happy Plaidurday. Take care. We'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.